So it's kind of dark outside. I can hear the wind picking up. So I'm looking out the back door, and I look out, and next thing I know, oh no. What just happened?
I have no idea.
He comes first, you get into your safe spot immediately at this point.
Because like I said, look at the end of that.
Yeah, that's rough.
No!
Oh, no.
Why do they keep doing this ignorant stuff?
Oh, good grief.
It was a really good ride at first, and he came down and landed wrong and either broke or shattered his leg or shoulder or something. Hey everyone, welcome back to Grounds Family Farm. If y'all remember our last video, we told y'all we were gonna take the girls on a fun little trip, on a little outing. Well, we did that and it was a great time, but unfortunately, it ended in tragic loss. Nobody really saw this coming, and it shocked everybody on what exactly happened. And also, if y'all been keeping up with the weather, y'all saw that some major line of storms swept across the southern U.S. Well, they came through here too, and we've got a little story about that to tell you. But before we get into that, if you're not subscribed, please be sure to go down and hit that subscribe button. Let us know you're enjoying the content. Leave us a comment, and also if you subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything, and you'll be notified anytime we release new content. So let me get into the story about the storms.
Are in that polygon, seek shelter. Don't waste time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about trying to go see it. You're on that tornado warning. Safety comes first, okay? That's the number one thing. Safety comes first. You get into your safe spot immediately at this point.
So that's what we got woke up to in the middle of the night. We were not expecting these storms to come through until the next day, and we were actually on the line where we should have not had as bad of stuff. It's supposed to be kind of east of us, and so when we got woke up to those notifications going off, we didn't know what was going on. I thought Kimberly's alarm was going off. I was like, why in the world is it going off so early? And then she's like, no, it's like, take cover now. So then we turn on the weather, get to watching it, and realize that it kind of is going to skate by the edge of us. We were in the polygon that they had lined out, but thankfully it was just a radar indicated tornado and not actually a live one on the ground. But it did not leave us without damage. So this is what happened the next morning when the rest of the storms came rolling through. So it's kind of dark outside. I can hear the wind picking up. So I'm looking out the back door, and I look out, and next thing I know, I see this cage go rolling away. I was like, oh no. I was like, this is where we've been putting Blizzard up at night. Y'all know that we took him out of the goat pen because we didn't want him to mess with the little goats as they were being born. Sometimes he likes to play a little bit rough. And so at night we put him up here to keep him protected from the coyotes and anything like that. But he's still here close to the back. He can bark and keep stuff away and still keep everybody safe, but it also keeps him safe. Well, I look, and next thing I know, this goes rolling away, and I'm like, oh no, Blizzard. So I come running out, and then here comes Blizzard just walking off. Luckily, inside here, there was no floor, so it just kind of took the top off of him, and he was fine. But now we need to get this thing sorted out. It's kind of bent up and tore up, but I'm hoping we can get it apart and get it set back up where it'll at least work, because we need some place to put him in at night. He's really good staying on the place and everything, but the last thing I want is for him to get lured off by a pack of coyotes and them surround him and attack him. So since we're not really, he could run out in the pasture where they could kind of get him sidetracked, we don't really want that. So we're going to get this fixed so that we can get a safe spot for him to be put up at night. Plus, we're going to be going to the expo, and we for sure want to make sure he's got a safe spot at night during that time. Okay, so I don't know. Some of this is in worse shape than others, but I think the biggest problem is we had it all wired together, had the chicken wire across the top for when we had peacocks in it, and like I said, luckily that's with zip ties, so they're easy to break to get this apart, hopefully. I don't know what else this is hung up on. Oh, it's hung up on here. Can you come on that side?
Yeah. Wasn't sure how spongy.
Oh, there it went.
Okay.
But yeah, it is completely upside down, so we got to flip it over. I can see this bar's bent pretty bad up here. Went by Harbor Freight today and picked up some metal zip ties because I'm not sure these clamps are going to go back on here the way it was. Because like I said, look at the end of that.
Yeah, that's rough.
But like I said, we're going to try to make it work by piecing it together. And I'm just hoping that it works out. The other thing I hate too is I'm going to end up having to take these panels off with the tarp because, well, I don't know how else to do it.
Yeah, and that's gonna be a whole nother thing, having to rebend all that.
Do what?
Have to bend that back over the top and everything.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that or just put his doghouse in here.
That's true. We could do that.
Since it's just him right now.
Yeah, that may be better.
And then that would also keep it safer while we're gone. We don't have to worry about it blowing away again because I don't know if I have stuff to anchor it down right now.
Yeah, because I think we're actually due for some more wind, like, in 2 days.
So we'll get his doghouse and
Yeah.
he can just stay in it.
Yeah, because it's not being used right now.
Because
Hey,
I don't,
baby.
I said I don't think he'll climb over the top of this.
He never has.
No, but he wasn't climbing at the time
That's
either.
true. Yeah. But if it's just at night, then he should be okay.
Yeah, I think that he'll probably be happy enough in it, like I said. If not, then what we may have to do is put some, either fix up these panels or something to go across the top or something because...
And he has been so good during the day, every single day.
Yes. Yeah, he's been really good since we turned him out. Because initially we got him out and we put him over here to keep him up till we could see how he was going to do. Because we didn't want him to be gone or out while we were gone. But he just was staying around. And so we ended up just leaving him out all the time. Even while we're gone. And he's been doing good. But I don't want to do it while we're gone.
Yeah.
I zip tied this really well because these panels had a pretty strong bend on them whenever I put them on it.
Yeah.
And so I put it like on every other
Okay.
ones.
That makes sense.
And I didn't bring any cutters out here, so I'm just having to break them. But that's one reason we're going to use metal zip ties on this. Because they should hold up a lot better.
Yep.
I think. We may put them on and realize it's junk. And if that's the case, then I'll just go get some wire and wire it on.
Yeah. We're hoping it won't be that involved, though.
Yeah.
And if it's a little noisy, we turn the guineas out to eat bugs, and they're just really loud animals, so.
All the time.
Yeah. They're loud if they're put up. They're loud if they're out. I guess the wind blew the crate over here, too.
Huh?
Wind blew a crate over here, too.
Yeah.
From who knows
Wind blew
where.
everything. There's buckets across the pasture.
Some of the stuff I don't even know where it came from, where it was. I'm just glad he didn't hit the camera. This didn't hit the camera over there.
Yeah, I had looked. I was hoping that it caught it on there, but it was already, the motion didn't catch it, so it just showed it already sitting over there. And I wasn't expecting it to happen, so I wasn't filming. Oh no. What just happened?
I have no idea. So we just looked up and heard a noise, and the guineas were flying up over the storage shed out into the cow pasture. Not real sure what's going on, but the girls are out there trying to round them up now.
Yeah. I don't know what spooked them, but they went nuts.
It wasn't Blizzard, because he's been being really good with them. He's actually been standing guard.
Yeah, which he was just laying down.
If they don't get him pretty soon, we're going to have to go help. You got it?
Yeah, I'm going to flip. You can hold it, it's light. Let me go check on them real quick.
Hey, everybody. Shoo-shoo, come
There's
here.
still some missing.
Uh-oh.
Oh, okay, where? In the yard? Oh, I see them. Go this way.
Go, go.
Tubby, go.
I know you're curious.
There we go. Go. Go, 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 go. Come on. Through the gate, through the gate, through the gate. Because there's the other two down there. Izzy, go down the fence line and shoo those up. No.
Oh, no, no, no.
Go through the gate, go through the gate, go through the gate, go through the gate, go through the gate.
Goodness, y'all are noisy. There it is. One of them. The other one's in the backyard.
There's somebody missing. There's one missing.
Yeah, it's in the backyard.
Alright.
Abs, go get the one from the backyard. There's a chicken out over there too.
Yeah. You know, we may clip these guys' wings if they roost tonight.
Yeah.
And then put them in with the chickens. This yard sure looks pretty.
Abby caught the last one. So, gonna go return it to its friends because they're going nuts.
You act like he ain't been with y'all this whole time.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
They're not real bright.
Okay, that just goes to show you never know what's going to happen on the farm.
Yeah.
I'm not real sure. I'm going to roll it. Just kind of balance it.
It's a lead rope they used to put them in there.
Mm-hmm. Picking up all these zip ties will be a good job for the girls.
Yes, it will.
They're good at that.
Mm-hmm. Blizzard's out scouting the pasture.
Oh, yep.
Gracious me, there's so many zip ties.
Yeah, like I said, it had a lot of force on it.
Mm-hmm.
So I made sure that it wouldn't come loose.
Yeah.
And it made it through a windstorm and still didn't come loose.
Until this.
Well, I mean, it didn't come loose.
Oh, no, yeah, it didn't come loose. It just
It just got wadded up.
Mm-hmm. Decided to try to take up flying. I just can't believe that everything this thing's gone through, and this is the one.
I know.
I feel like the winds this time weren't even as bad as.
Didn't seem like it, but I guess we were wrong.
Yeah. You did good work on this.
Too good. I wish I had just halfway done it. Put zip ties on this.
But when have y'all ever known him to have to do anything?
Yeah, every now and then if I have to.
Not often.
No!
Oh, no.
Why do they keep doing this ignorant stuff?
Oh, good grief.
They're back out in the other pasture. What is scaring them?
I don't know.
Okay. I think I'm going to stick this about where it was, and then we'll put down some fresh straw and put his house in here.
Yeah.
Can you balance both those?
Yeah.
Some of them are bent, but they might bend back. But what I'm going to do to try to make these work is I'm just going to take these and bend them a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There's one on the bottom of that one.
Yeah, and there's one on the top of this one.
Oh, okay.
So
we'll save that for the other end.
yeah, and then we're missing two.
There's probably some in the pasture over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Let's just get what we can get.
Yeah, and then we'll figure out the rest in a minute.
Yeah. Can you come get the other end of this?
Yes.
I'll probably do this and then run some zip ties to just be safe.
Mm-hmm.
That's why, like I said, I'm going to do this and I'm going to put the others at least for reinforcement.
Yeah.
Just bend.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well.
All right.
So we're missing what?
3.
So part of that would be on that side. Okay, here's one. Can you try to work that tarp off of that whenever I pull these?
Hang on. Pulling barbed wire. Got it. I'm just not seeing them.
Oh, it ripped the staple plumb out of the
Oh, goodness.
post.
Huh.
Remind me to put another one in on that.
Okay.
Because we're going to redo part of this fence whenever we finish the shed anyhow. Because I bought goat wire to redo all this in goat wire too.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what we'll do. We will use the brackets at the bottom because that's where he'd put the most stress on it at.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll put zip ties around the top.
Okay.
I'll just double them up or something. I mean, I guess they could have been strewn out anywhere in between too since it flipped.
Mm-hmm. I just didn't see it anywhere in between though.
Yeah, me neither. But I don't know how far they'd fly either.
Yeah, true. If the wind kicked it up, it could have gone anywhere. Probably find them in like a month out in the pasture somewhere.
Yeah. Find them with a lawnmower.
Hopefully not.
Okay, you want to grab that other end of this?
Yep.
Yeah, this corner right here took the biggest hit. Nope, come toward me.
Oh.
We'll have to adjust because that's
Yeah.
not squared up.
Wow. Yeah. Both panels on this one.
Well, yeah, it's this corner is what. You said there's one down here?
It's right here. This one you found. At least it's dried out some in here, so because it was pretty damp at first.
Yeah. Like I said, whenever we get the fresh hay and stuff put in.
That'll
or
be
straw.
nice.
Okay.
All right, just down up to the zip ties now.
Yeah, it looks so sad.
It does look sad. Hey, but it's a pen. It'll still work.
Beats having to buy another one.
Yeah. That's what I was worried about. Like, that's not an expense we really want to take on right now.
No. Okay, I don't know anything about these except for what I read.
Do you need me to hold something?
Don't have a clue. Yuck.
Ugh, yeah.
I think that's all there is to it.
Put a couple on each
Probably
one.
gonna put a 3.
Okay, just to be safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his doghouse will be a much better deal to put in here. 'Cause it's not like he needs the shade during the day.
I don't know. 2 might be good enough.
That looks like it. That's pretty nice.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that'll work.
But I don't want to try to bend that back because it might make it weaker where it
Yeah.
fails.
Mm-hmm. We don't need that. Blizzard's looking at it like, what are y'all doing?
He's like, no.
Yeah.
I like being a free man.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I should put one on each of these other things just to
Probably.
as a safety precaution. But that way, if by some chance these do pop loose, since they have been stretched around.
At least we should be able to. It should at least keep it from completely.
Should keep it from popping loose.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I didn't even have a clue that these metal zip ties existed until like a month ago.
I'd bought some a long time ago, but I just don't know where I put them. One on this corner. Okay, should work.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Yep.
Okay.
Alright, so some straw and go find the doghouse.
I just hope he doesn't climb out.
And some nice fresh straw. Girls cleaned out his water and put some food in there too.
Hopefully I don't get straw in it.
Yeah. Girls can scoop it out if you do, because I doubt it'll be much. There you go.
We're going to put this in the middle so he doesn't jump over if it's on the edge.
Yeah.
Let me grab some of this old straw and I'm going to put on that wet spot.
Okay. He's over here close, but he won't. Doesn't want to go in. Oh, there we go.
What'd you say? He's over here close, but what?
He didn't want to go in, but then Abby called to
I was
him.
gonna
He
say-
went straight in.
I was gonna say he made you wrong.
Yeah, immediately. Wasn't even like he gave me a minute to be right. Then he walks right back out.
Oh, goodness. It actually looks fancy.
Yeah, bad.
Buddy.
Okay, that covers up most of the wet stuff.
Well, good. I think that's a job well
You're
done.
gonna be itchy.
I got most of the hair.
Well,
Well,
good job.
good.
Thank you.
But yep, he's got food, water, his house. And like I said, in the daytime, my mom will come up here. She'll be letting him run and stuff like that. So he should be good.
Yep. But at least he will be safe at night and we don't have to worry while we're gone.
Blizzard.
Yep. Okay, so we told y'all we were taking the girls on a little surprise. And they really loved it. Can you tell them where you went?
PBI.
They went to the PBR. Unleash the Beast actually came to Little Rock, and Abby has been into bull riding for a while. And she asked a while back, and I was like, no, we're not going to go because I was like, the tickets are just way too high. And we went on for that for a little while, and then it's about 2 days before it was going to be here.
Yeah.
I talked to Kimberly. I was like, do you want to go? Because I looked, and actually, if we sat in a different section, the tickets actually were not that bad at all. And so I asked my mom and dad if they wanted to go too, and so we all went down to the PBR. What'd you think about it?
I loved it.
What about you?
I loved it.
Yes, they both loved it. Where we were sitting, it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
We've got some clips we'll show you here in a minute, and then we'll tell you a little bit more about how it kind of ended in tragedy. But we were up in the upper bowl, I guess is what they
Yeah.
call it. And so we could actually see like the chutes behind or all the pins where all the bulls were. And so she's able to see a lot of bulls she's able to call out by name because she really knows. And she also knows a lot of the bull riders.
Yes.
And let me tell you, that thing was neat. I wasn't sure how much I was actually going to enjoy it because, I mean, rodeos are okay. We've just gone to the local ones and stuff like that. And our local one, it's always just kind of like a drag. Like the pace is very slow. Like it's like 5 to 10 minutes between bulls bucking and stuff like that. And so I was just kind of thinking this was going to be drug out. But no, they have this stuff set up, which
Yeah.
we should know because it's, I mean, the PBR. And I
Yeah.
mean, a bull would ride, they'd already have the next chute ready, and next thing you know, they're going again. I mean, it was very fast paced and upbeat, and it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But here's a few clips from that we're going to share with you, and then we'll tell you what happened. This bull here is called Manhater. If you're familiar with the PBR, you know what happened, but we went on Friday night and this actually happened on Saturday night, so we missed it, but we heard about it and watched it online afterwards. But Manhater is the grandson of Bodacious, which was, whenever I was growing up, was a big bull that was well known and stuff in the PBR, and I really liked him. And so Manhater was one of Abby's favorites, and on Saturday night he was in the championship round. He's already won 2 world titles, and they were working on a 3rd one for the bull itself. And he came out of the buck and shoot, and unfortunately it was a really good ride at first, and he came down and landed wrong and either broke or shattered his leg or shoulder or something. Of course, the rider didn't make it through because it happened before the time limit was up, and you could tell whenever it happened, you could see something went wrong because he kind of stumbled, and when he went out, he was kind of favoring it. But after that, whenever we heard about it, we got to look at everything, and I don't know, Manhater was just one of those. He was a champion. He was a champion bull, and everybody loved him, and like I said, I don't know that a whole lot of people just rode him.
No.
But after it happened, these bulls are treated like kings.
Yes.
Outside of the arena. And so when it happened, they actually loaded him up and hauled him straight to OSU to try to do whatever they could for him. And unfortunately, there was just nothing they could do for him. And so that he did not suffer, they ended up having to put him to sleep. And so I know that anybody that's really in the PBR world and all that and following that already knows about this and knows what went on. But Abby was pretty sad, and I wished that we would have known that he wasn't going to ride on Friday and it was going to be on Saturday, because I probably would have changed it up, because we went on Friday night because my shift got changed. I was going to go in Sunday morning, and we didn't want to be out real late. But one thing about it, whenever we were where we were sitting, we could actually see him in the pens back behind. So Abby did actually get to see him from up above, but unfortunately she never got to see him buck in the ring.
Yeah, that was one thing that she, all the way down there, she's like, oh, I hope I get to see him. I hope I get to see him. And then she could see him from where we were sitting before it started, and she's like, oh,
went
there
nuts,
he is!
like fangirling up there over a bull.
Over a bull. But then...
True country girl.
Then she was, like, on the way home, she was like, man, they never rode Manhater. And I was like, oh, he's probably for tomorrow night then, if you saw him. And then, apparently, since he is, as great as he is, he just is saved for the championship rounds.
Yeah, because they have regular rounds for qualifying, and then they have championship rounds, and he's one of the few championship bulls that, I guess, since he's working on a world title, only rides in the championship rounds, or at least he was this weekend. And so we missed him, and like I said, it's really sad. And I know that PBR may be controversial for some people, but it's just a way of life for others. And like I said, it's here, it's been around forever, and she really enjoyed it. And like I said, they treat those bulls really well. And like I said, they go out there, and you can tell the bulls are trained in a way, because they're putting on a show. Because as soon as it's over, some of them would do like a little victory lap around the arena before they would leave and stuff. And it was really, really neat to see, and I'm glad that we actually got to go. I hate that we missed that for her. But like I said, who knows? There'll be another bull come along that'll be just as good as him, or maybe better. And who knows? He may have kids or grandkids out there that'll be famous bulls sometime. Because like I said, I didn't realize that he was the grandson of Bodacious till all this happened, and we got to reading up on him. And I was like, okay, I remember Bodacious from when I was a kid. So.
But I did get to see Whiplash, and I love Whiplash.
Oh, she got to see Whiplash, and she loves Whiplash too. But overall, the PBR trip was a really fun trip. I was glad we got to do it, because like I said, I almost didn't go, but I was like, who knows when they're going to be back here, or who knows if she's still going to be into PBR whenever they're back. And so I was like, we like to make those little memories with our kids, because there's some stuff that you can do and some stuff you can't, but if you got time and you're able to make these wonderful memories, that's what life is all about. And so we're glad we got to do that, especially that we got to take my parents with us, because the kids actually sat between them instead of us, so they ditched us for Momo and Granddad, but it was still a great time, and I'm glad we all got to go do that.
Yep.
But we got some other stuff to take care of today, so I think that's where we're going to end this one, and we'll catch you next time on Grant's Family Farm. Bye.
Bye, guys. Peace. Bye.
Bye, guys.